What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ofuani, nonprofit attorney, popping in for your law tip of the day.
To prioritize transparency, accountability, and ethical conduct. So one thing that the board can help you guys with as far as staying in legal compliance, and you have them sign this in your onboarding policy, is to do audits. So a lot of times organizations need that third party to be able to audit their finances, audit their paperwork, audit how they are functioning to make sure that they're staying in ethical standards, that the money is being allocated and used in the manner in which you have written it out to be. And so the board of governors should be the members that are doing audits, or you have the board of directors vote to have a third party come do an audit. I always advise against people doing an audit that is with their directors or their employees or volunteers, because that can be very biased if you have people that are actively working within the organization audit themselves. But there are many different ways. Sometimes organizations aren't able to afford a third party or things of that nature. And so if you have to do just an internal audit with members of your staff, it's better to do an audit than to just not do one at all. But I always advise people to use your board of directors or to get a third party to do the audit. Another thing that the board of directors can help with as far as keeping you guys in legal compliance is having risk assessments. So a lot of times I tell people you should be proactive instead of reactive. So if you're an organization that keeps a lot of documentation of your clients or the people that you're serving information, so say that you are working with the homeless and you're intaking their information so that you can help them find a place to live, or that you're helping them with job placement, so you're having sensitive information such as their first and last name or their date of birth or things of that nature. Having those risk assessments in place where you have a cybersecurity within your portals, where you have a non-disclosure agreement within your employees or your team members, are all risk assessment type of actions that you can take, or that your board member would be able to remind you guys of as you're working with different members in the community. So these are just a couple of things that having board members know about legal compliance and help you guys stay transparent will help with expansion of the organization.